Hello and welcome back to Villa Park, my Aston Villa save here. Now as we can see, after our heroic 4 goals in 9 minutes against Hull City, things have gone a little bit south. We had a scrappy win against Plymouth in the Carabao Cup. Never really looked like losing it. Their goal was a counter-attacking goal, quite a nice goal actually, but Horahan got us through. We had an even game against Cardiff. We were probably slightly better. Snodgrass got our goal. They got an equaliser in the second half, so that was a little bit disappointing but acceptable. Then Reading happened. Reading was just an absolute nightmare. We played terribly. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. We went down to 10 men. Keenan Davis, our only fit striker, picked up an injury. It was just terrible. So less said about that, the better. Then we come to Norwich. Norwich was a game that we absolutely dominated. We missed 4 or 5 just clear-cut, should have been a goal opportunities. And then you can see in the 93rd minute, they got the winner because this happened. We had Gillingham in the second round of the Carabao Cup. Another game, it was a scrappy win. We weren't good in the first half, made some changes in the second half. I've got to say, I've given up on Albert Adoma. He's been terrible every time I've played him. So we brought Andre Green on, Callum O'Hare. They linked up twice, 2 goals, brilliant. So we're through to the third round. As you can see, we've got Hull City again. We go away to Hull in the third round. But today we have Bristol City away. They're third in the table. If we have a look, just ignore the top of the table. There's plenty of room for that to correct itself. We have slid worryingly down, but I have some relatively good news. I've looked to correct our lack of goal scoring or taking of chances. We've got James Wilson on loan, Manchester United. As you can see, excellent pace, excellent acceleration, good finishing, good dribbling, decent off the ball. I'm really hopeful that he is going to put the ball in the back of the net for us. We do have Codger coming back. He's just in sort of the end of his rehab. Hogan won't be too far away as well. Keenan Davis is fit again, but he's on the bench for this one. This is the team that we're going with. As you can see, Andre Green, we're going to give him a start. And obviously Wilson. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same sort of core of the team. John Terry's picked up an injury too, actually. He's out for about a month. So we're going with Chris Samba in place of him. Obviously just someone to head the ball away, a bit of a beast at the back. So I am feeling the pressure a little bit, I'm not going to lie, but I am relatively confident that things can turn around for us here. We just need to put the ball in the back of the net because we have been creating the chances. It's just been Keenan Davis has hit the post a few times, Andre Green has hit the post. I tried him in a central striker role when Davis was injured, but that didn't really work out, to be honest. But yeah, so Bristol City are third. We've been warned that they are free scoring. Okay, we're working hard to end this bad run of form. Do we want to bring up the bad form? Let's go. We've been working hard. Let's make this the day. Couple of greens. So this is, as you can see, my team talks, they have been getting better since that last first half effort, which, let's be honest, it could not have got any worse against Hull, but maybe that's the trick, because that was our best result of the season, so maybe the trick is just for me to give a terrible team talk that angers everybody, and then they go out and score 4 goals in 9 minutes. Let's take the pressure off our striker there. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, I mean, we've been playing around with the team in the cups, giving everybody a bit of a run. I'm sort of starting to come to a consensus that this is getting towards our best team. I mean, obviously Codger has to come back. I think Terry is better than... Here we go, tap in, goal! Wilson, that's what we've been missing. 2 minutes. Brilliant stuff. That's so... we've been hitting the post, we've been blasting over. It's such a good feeling to have one of our chances end up in the back of the net. It wasn't a bad bit of build-up, actually, with Hutton down the wing there. Yeah, nice low cross. We have, of course, Nathan Baker in the opposition today, formerly of Aston Villa, for those who don't know. But yeah, I'm coming to the consensus this is getting towards our best team. Bjornsson has been good. I don't have any problem. Let's try and maintain possession. Don't have any problem with him. Sort of him and Horahan have been rotating a little bit. Tommy Elphick's been doing well too, actually. I've given him a rest for Chester in this particular game. We are starting to run into elevated risk of injuries. So I have been having to play around a bit, which is one of the main reasons why we have we've been playing this sort of the second string in the Cups games. I just see that I've left Mark Bunn in goal from the Cup game though, which that wasn't on purpose, so let's hope that doesn't cost us. That's not good. I mean, yeah. That's that where we change to retain possession. I don't always like that unless I am the sort of team that you can really trust on the ball. I do like the idea of just giving them the opportunity to just get rid of it if they need to. That's alright, there's plenty of time to bounce back. I mean, again, away from home to third in the league, would a draw be a terrible result? But we've already lost quite a bit of ground. We do need to start catching it up. Ooh. It's the mighty away fans. But yeah, all our games we've been having so many shots at goal. We've actually been unbelievable. How does that go in? I mean, it's not a bad free kick, is it, to be fair? Maybe I should have given that concentrate shout a little sooner. Yeah, see, we're not holding the ball this time. Alright, come on, Diamanti. Show us what you got. Wilson, come on, Wilson. Wilson! That's two! Two for Wilson. It's not his debut. We did give him a run out in the Carabao Cup just to sort of start and get the combinations going, but this is his first league game, and that is much, much better. That's what we've been missing too with Keenan Davis up front. He doesn't have that ability to run in behind. But this could prove to be a really good signing for us. Now concentrate this time and let's not let them... Okay, 2-2. We go in even. It could have been better. Certainly could have been worse. You're not doing badly. Everyone can see the hard work. Keep going out there. We can still win this one. Oh, my halftime talks are shocking. Okay, let's see if what we can redeem here. I usually like to tell players that aren't playing well. I've sometimes find that just telling them they're not playing well is a good thing. But, you know, as we can see, my advice on Team Talks is not necessarily to be taken okay. Andre Green is showing himself. He's brilliant off the bench, but whenever I give him a start, he just doesn't quite have the same effect, which is annoying because, as I said, Adobe has been absolute rubbish. And maybe he just looks good in compared to that. Adobe puts the other fullback to sleep, and then Green comes in and takes advantage of it. All day with that's terrible cross. Yeah, Whelan and Snodgrass looking complete. And Snodgrass is slowing down too, actually, since he was good in the early league games, but he has unfortunately begun to go the way of demand more. Let's have a look at this first. That's a good header. And again, get out. Push out. Oh, Alright, so we'll push up. We've had a little bit of love from the flanks. Then what we'll do is we'll try switching Bunn to a sweeper keeper just to make sure any balls over the top we have someone there to I mean, we had enough opportunities to clear it. It's a good finish, but it's straight down the middle though. You wonder if the keeper could have done a little better. 17th. This is going Jolly and Lescott on me. Alright, so what can we do by way of changes? Let's have a think about this. Snodgrass, we need more. He's not good. Do we dare bring Adobe off the bench? Maybe that's the secret to him. Green's just not doing it for us, so we'll give him a chance off the bench. Left back's shocking. We don't really have anybody. I can always put Chester over there. Alright, come on. Now I'm regretting my play out from the back. There we go. Nothing like a Samba to take care of that. Come on, win it up. Now I'm worried it's going to be their highlight. It is going to be their highlight. Come on, win that. Oh, just let him run straight round you. Come on, Hutton. Oh, for the love of... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Everybody's rubbish. Everybody's rubbish. I don't know what to say. I just... Encourage? I don't know. Come on, Wilson. Samba to Wilson, this could be productive. Come on, there we go. What a finish. Composure. I mean, it certainly can't be accused of retaining possession with that one, can they? But it's effective. Good finish. I'm so impressed by Wilson. Still 15 minutes. We can salvage a completely undeserved draw. Do we take off the left back? I mean, he should be good. We know he's good. We know seen him that he can be good. Anything else we can do here? Maybe get stuck in. There we go. And straight back. Come on, Adobe, get on that. Is Wilson there? Come on. Adoma's finishing has been dreadful. Decent cross. I tell you what, that would have been quite the goal. Oh, and Samba up from the back. Chester? No. Come on, keep it out. Come on now, Mohammedi. Oh, what are you shooting there for? Alright, let's... if this goes in again, if we're done by 2 free... Oh, for the love of God. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Twice. I mean, we haven't been great, but how often are 2 free kicks like that going to go in? I mean, the left back, his head's gone, so it's... This has been extremely disappointing. The good news is that we've started scoring goals. Obviously the bad news is the other end. Alright, so this leaves me with quite a bit to think about before our next episode, doesn't it? I mean, we weren't good enough. There's no other real way to say that, is there? I mean, I don't know what Whelan's complaining about. You're unlucky? You were just as bad as everyone else. You're the man holding the midfield together. Okay, well that didn't go to plan. It would be fair to say. Well, someone got a hat-trick. That's, yeah, whoop-de-doo, I guess. Yeah, so let's have a look where that leaves things. Not great. And I mean, the top of the table is just not helping things either, is it? That's not helpful. We don't actually, let's just start it there. So yeah, that's that's it for this episode. If you've liked it, for maybe you're a James Wilson fan, then please do give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. We can see that, you know, the attack is there now. We just need to tighten up that defense, and we're on a cup run too. So do subscribe to see how that ends up, if nothing else. Or you just subscribe till I get sacked, and then you can just relentlessly mock me. Either way, that's it for this episode. We're going to have a special Goals of the Month coming out later as well, so be sure to check in for that. Follow me on Twitter so you can vote for that Goals of the Month. It's @AussieVillain. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.